darkness giving way to light. And there, in the heart of the sunrise, a rooster crowing cup of Joe with Poe. It's not just coffee, it's a ritual, a moment to savor, a gentle nudge to seize the day. With every sip, feel the warmth.
Get that off the screen to begin with. So, this is a special edition of Cup of Joe with Poe. And today we're going to be discussing teamwork, okay? And remember, teamwork makes the dream work. Do we got some issue going on here, guys? That's what I need to know. For whatever purpose. I don't know if I can hear myself. So let's go on and just take this earbud out. Now, as you know, teamwork makes the dream work, correct? Correct. So what is the dream? That's the real question. If teamwork makes the dream work, what is the dream? Here we go. Mic is on, everything's on. All right, well, we're going to get into this cup of coffee here. Now, this is a cold brew I've yet to try before. It's organic coffee. 100% organic coffee. Let's give her a whirl. You know, I think I should shake it a little bit. Give this can a good look over, too. 5 calories. Oh, what do you think the ingredients are? Let's check out our ingredients list. Organic coffee and water. That's it. Can you see that? Organic coffee and water. There we go. Ingredients. That's nice to see. So let's check this out. Immediately smells like coffee, as it should. Now, wow. Locally crafted, huh? It has a definite coffee taste. As it should, but no sugar, no cream, just straight coffee. Now, I like my sugar and my cream, but this is turning out to be quite good with no sugar, no cream. Let me try another one. There we go. Now let's get to our topic at hand, shall we? Teamwork. Once again, what is the dream? If teamwork makes the dream work, sorry about the noise, what is the dream? You got to ask yourself that. Now, I'm going to make some instances here that will really let you understand where I'm going with this. When a team is built, a real team that can move forward together without feuding and fighting and putting one another over each other, none of that. Wu-Tang Clan, remember Wu-Tang Clan? Wu-Tang Clan wasn't Method Man, wasn't Ghostface Killer, wasn't Bobby Digital, wasn't, I could just go through the Riz of the Chizza. It wasn't any of them. It was them all together because it's the Wu-Tang Clan. They had a dream and they made it come true. Literally, together as a team. They didn't put each other over each other, none of that shit. They may have had their differences in fighting and feuding. Actually, you can watch some specials on it. It's quite interesting. They almost fell apart a couple times. So they made it happen. I can name football team, basketball team, championships that were won. I can name other rap groups. I can name this stuff, right? I can go as far to name brands like Death Row Records. You know, what are some of the other ones that are branded like that? Rough Riders, all those ones that were a brand. They had their artists on their brands, but their brand came first, and so did the team. Too many people are me. If I share a little bit of the limelight, they won't see me no more. No, they're going to really see you then. That's what teamwork's about. Build a team, guys. I've been building a hell of a team here. Me and somebody else and somebody else and somebody else. We've been building a hell of a team here. And not everybody wants to do this. Not everybody wants to be on this camera. Well, I happen to be one of the guys that wants to be on this camera. I'm a camera whore. So I don't mind being on the camera. Literally. I like it. I enjoy it. And hell, I think you guys even enjoy it some days. I know some days are better than others. But it's all about teamwork. And you're part of the team. If you click on here, if you comment, if you say something, you're part of the team. Now, some of our team members here have lost sight of what's important. Some of our team members here have went as far to bash the team. We don't need to do that. We need to come together. I preach this all the time. I get fed up with people and I say things, right? And I definitely do, because I'm a man. I don't hold my tongue. I'm going to say what I think, and that's just how it goes. I think that everybody should respect that. It's called freedom of speech. Now, at some point, if you don't like something, you can change the channel, right? For instance, if you didn't like what I was saying, you could change the channel. Change the feed, whatever. So if you keep seeing the same stuff come through your feed over and over and over, and it's not teamwork, it's the opposite. It's trying to destroy a team. It's trying to tear things apart. Why would you continue to have that on your feed? For what? I'm not entertained by it. I'm not entertained by other people having issues with me. Quite the opposite. It's aggravating. If somebody don't like what I'm saying, they can go ahead and block me or unfriend me. Because I'm at the point where I block people and I unfriend them now. I do. Because it's really called a friends list. Friends are people that should be part of your team. Because remember, teamwork makes the dream work. But what is the dream? The dream is for all of us to shine. Because when one shines bright, we all shine bright. There's plenty of shine out here. Catch some of them rays. You could ride a beam of light all the way. There is no more waves, right? We don't ride waves no more. We ride beams of light. Because we shine bright. That's the dream. The dream is for all of us to get our platforms out here to reach people. Somebody told me I need to niche down. The coffee's great, Dave. Thank you for asking. It's organic and it's all original. Smooth, low carb acid, zero sweeteners, locally crafted, nitro infused organic coffee. I can already feel it pumping through my veins. I can feel the coffee. Oh yeah! Coursing through my veins. I'm ready to start doing some promos, guys. I love wrestling. I always loved wrestling. Now there's a team. Think about wrestling. All them guys coming together to make a product to bring out to everyone. WWE is the brand. Then they have all the team players that are bringing their products through the brand. We're going to start cross-branding real soon. That's where it's at. But listen, guys, teamwork means that you're on the same page, that you're working together as a team. There's a lot of guys out here that don't have that vision. Their vision is me, me, me. Me, me, me. Oh, and did I forget to mention me? Get you nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. I mean, you might get some sort of... And honestly, if you guys want to know how to get views, do you want to know how to turn numbers? Do better. Better production. Better storylines. Better whatever it is you're trying to do. If you're making music, write better. Make a better music video. Put more creativity into it. Hell, if you got to outsource some things, outsource them. If your video photography, your cinematography is not up, to standards for what we want now, if it's not producing the image and the look you want, outsource it. Pay a little bit of money to a guy that knows how to do it. Real simple. This is not that difficult. Just try harder. I can't really be set up in this spot a whole hell of a too long. Man, this coffee's starting to work. I'll tell you what. But we're going to have a beautiful day. We are going to charge all devices, all lights, all gimbals, all everything, right? Because we got some big content coming up. We're getting at the end of the journey here that you guys took with us. I'm going to pop right back on in a second because I need to address something that's very important, but it doesn't pertain to Cup of Joe with Poe. And Cup of Joe with Poe today has been brought to you by Inhale More. And if you have not tried Inhale More yet, please go Go right on to their website, place your order, and use the promo code Cup of Joe with Poe, all one word, no space after, and get you 15% off. You can thank me later for hooking you up with these guys, because when you get on there and you start searching through some of the products that go out to the mailbox, and you check the mail and you're like, oh, it's here, and you tear it open and bam, you will not be disappointed, I guarantee. All right, Cup of Joe with Poe, teamwork, and let's make this dream work.